All right, we're going to talk about left-handed technique. What I'm going to show you right now is very simple. You're going to be able to put it into action right away. It'll take you maybe a week of practicing it every day, and it's going to change the way you sound immensely, and you're going to be much happier with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure every note we play, whether we're playing chords or whether we're playing scales or finger exercises even, what we're going to do is we're going to make sure our fingers are right behind the fret that we're trying to play. So if we're playing this C chord, our fingers are right up against those 3 frets. They're not back here. We don't want to be back here. When we're back here, we get that buzzing sound. Don't really like that. What we want to have our fingers right up against the backs of the frets so we get the cleanest, prettiest sound out of each of those strings that we can get. So the same thing when we're playing finger exercises. You want to be right up against the back of the fret. Keep it there. Okay? Same thing when you're playing scales. Right against the back of the fret so you get the cleanest, prettiest sound you can possibly get. It is going to make a huge difference when you're focusing on that. And it only takes a little bit of practice to fix that if you've been grabbing it back here. So that's it. What we're going to do over the coming weeks and months is we're going to show you a number of these, just these little tweaks that professionals know and amateurs don't know, and they make all the difference in the way you sound. So what's going to happen is you're going to stack these on top of each other, and you're going to sound a little bit better, and then a little bit better, and a little bit better, and a little bit better, and before you know it, you've separated yourself from the crowd with just these little techniques that we're going to go over. We're going to do left hand technique, we're going to do right hand technique, we'll do a few other things, and you're going to love the way you sound. And when you do, and when your friends and competitors start asking you, man, what are you doing? How did you get so much better in such a short period of time? I really hope you point them back to me. Okay? So, again, for this week, what we're going to work on is get those fingers right behind the frets that you're using, where they're supposed to be. Get it right behind there. You don't want to be back further. When you get right behind, you avoid the buzzing, you get rid of the buzzing, and you get the cleanest, prettiest sound that you can get, and you just sound better. So work on that this week. Spend about 10-15 minutes a day on it, and it'll be like second nature in a week or two. Thanks for joining me. I'm Dean K. Have fun and make music.